So Mini is discontinuing manuals in what I call a rather foolish maneuver. However, they did at least bring out this special edition. This is a 2024 Mini John Cooper Works, but it's not any 2024 Mini. This is a 1-6 edition, and it's 1-6 because it is only available in a manual, and after this, the manual is gone. Now inside, it's quite a nice setup. Now, the packaging's still in the interior. The car has been PDI'd, but it's not going to be unwrapped. I'm not taking any of this off yet because some friends of mine have bought this exact vehicle and are going to have it shipped to themselves. They're really excited about it, but in the meantime, we're going to show you a little bit of the details. Now, it does have the Dynamica, Alcantara, and leather and cloth interior. Very, very nice. I love these seats. The silver gray cloth is actually really good. And the reason for this change, believe it or not, from red to this silverish gray color was because the red tended to wear out quicker. The silver fabric does not. So nice feature there, and these seats are going to look good for years to come. We also have a heated steering wheel here with the 1-6 badge right there on the lower spoke. Multifunction steering wheel, of course, Napa leather, very, very nice. 3D printed dash panels as well with 1-6 on them, and a really impressive looking 1-6 badge over here on the passenger side. I really like that. It also has Harman Kardon, so great sound system overall. Panorama sunroof. It really has all these nice features and then little details here and there. The 1-6 sill plates are really cool as well. Now, another thing I happen to like is it has these 1-6 side scuttles. They really thought this out. It even has 1-6 John Cooper Works floating center caps. I've done this before and I'm going to do it again. This never gets old. And these wheels are the circuit spoke wheels. However, they're finished in black, which I really like. Compared to mine, these are really, really cool looking. And it just gives the car a very, very sleek and overall very, very menacing look to it. Really just an overall great detailed vehicle. And of course, more badging throughout. We got 1-6 badging on the C-pillars. We got a shift pattern badge on the boot. And it's wet out here, but there is a special stripe on the back and down the front as well. So the details are thought out and they're really, really nicely done. This is not an over-the-top special edition, obviously. This is a very clean, very simple, very understated special edition. So upon closer inspection, I just realized something about the stripes here. That is an interlocking 6-speed manual shift pattern, and I really like that. That is so cool. They really thought this out well. Manual gearbox, of course, and it has navigation, and it has Apple CarPlay, and it has black trim all the way around it. This is just a phenomenal little car. Now, of course, under the bonnet we have, as always, the B46 2-liter turbocharged motor with 228 horsepower and 236 foot-pounds of torque. Great little engine. I have it in my car. I love it. I don't need any extra horsepower, so it stays the way it is. I don't feel like I need to have more power than what I have there. It works very well. The car's fun to drive, and I love the way it feels. So, overall, great motor. It's just a really impressive little car. I should also add that along with the 1-6 edition, you get this really cool 3D printed key fob with 1-6 on the back, Mini inside of there, and it has the honeycomb from the grill on each side, so that's really cool. Now, I did notice on this lot that there is another 1-6 edition over there and right there, and at a price of $46,000, that's actually a pretty affordable car as far as the John Cooper Works goes. And you're getting a lot of car for the money, but you're getting this cool detailing, though, that you don't get on any other JCW. You're not going to get the black circuit spoke wheels on any other JCW. You're just not going to do it. You're only going to get it on this car, and I think once they stop building these, those wheels are done. I know the F66 does not have those wheels as far as I know. It's just a really pretty car. I really am impressed with the detailing on this vehicle. They really went a little bit extra mile, but also at the same time kept it very simple. They didn't go flashy. They didn't do white trim like the John Cooper edition. They kept it very understated, very simple, very sleek. This is what you want with something that's supposed to be kind of a send-off for the manual gearbox, and to do it on a John Cooper Works seems very fitting. So I gotta ask this since we're sitting up here, would you get a 1/6 edition, would you get a melting silver JCW, or would you get a zesty yellow JCW? Do any of these have manuals? This one has a manual. Does this one have a manual? They all have manuals. All of these are manual JCWs. That is awesome. That is just awesome. I love that. Well, now that I've finally seen the 1/6 edition in person, I really like it. I love the aesthetics. I love the detailing. I love the simplicity of it, because Minis have always been kind of a simplistic type of vehicle. So this, they did right. If I wanted to add a few little touches here or there, I could. It's effectively a blank canvas. I could add red mirror caps if I really wanted to, but I think the black minimalist look is pretty cool on this particular car. And if you want to buy one of these, they have 2 more over there. I think they're for sale, and it looks like they have 2 more JCWs over there with manuals. So people are buying the manuals before they go away. So this might be a message to Mini here. Have you thought about reconsidering doing away with the manual? Because I have 5 examples sitting up here that indicate to me it's still a popular transmission. And with that, I want to thank you all for watching, and if you like what you see, check out more content on this channel at the end of this video, and thank you so much for watching.